The Executive Secretary of the Nigerian Shippers Council, Mr. Pius Akuta, is on a tour of facilities in the Northwest. He had key discussions with the Kaduna Shippers Association and the management of the Kaduna Inland Dry Port. TVC News senior business correspondent Ifunaya Eze reports.
In a meeting with the Kaduna Shippers Association, concerns were raised about the challenges faced by the Kaduna Inland Dry Port, particularly the need for better rail infrastructure. The group also called for a one-stop shop for exports.
What we have been paying for transporting goods from Lagos to Kaduna here, it has been very outrageous. And by the time we factor it to the goods, it is affecting the cost of the goods here. And once we have this very rail, I know that it will go a long way to reduce the cost of our importation.
Mr. Akuta acknowledged these issues and emphasized the Council's commitment to finding solutions.
We will continue to do everything possible to promote the use of the rail lines. We know that the light gauge, which is lying fallow, almost moribund, there are discussions to see how they can also be revived for the purpose of cargo transportation alone. So that is also in the pipeline. For that discussion is ongoing.
At the Kaduna Inland Dry Port, Mr. Akuta was briefed on their status as a bonded terminal rather than a full-fledged dry port, which complicates operations and increases costs. He responded by highlighting ongoing legislative efforts to address these concerns.
The port stands on about 5 hectares with a warehouse capacity of 4,000 square meters. What this simply means is that on its own we are economics of scale, not to start to talk about the other products that we have, like our cold room, like the lab. So there's a lot to do. We are a port.
It is the directive of the Minister of Marine and Blue Economy that we should quickly work around all the issues that are preventing these infrastructures from achieving their optimal objectives, so that we can see how they begin to function in that light. So we have a duty to go back now and ensure that that bill that is pending before the National Assembly is passed in record time.
The visit concluded with Mr. Akuta reaffirming the Council's dedication to enhancing the infrastructure and operations of the Kaduna Inland Dry Port to boost Nigeria's trade logistics. Ifunaya Eze, TVC News.
The alumni of Federal Government College Idoani Ondo State have called for renewed focus to promote entrepreneurial